welcome to the familiar confines of the Russell Gamble Gymnasium here at the Jim Saccone Civic Center. We're in the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. I'm Ryan Frank the Tank alongside Pistol Pete Lanton. And Pete, we got a huge matchup here in the senior semifinal.
Yeah, Metlakatla, Alaska are back. We were looking at the old stats. They haven't won a senior championship since 1996. So they are back. They did win an intermediate championship in 2015. And they look good this year, but the Saints, they're led by Barnes.
Yeah, Jessie Barnes with Skidegate here. So we'll see how this big matchup plays out. Metlakatla with the ball, and they're going to almost turn it over, and they do turn it over. It goes off of Hayward's leg and goes out of bounds.
Yeah, and looking at this Metlakatla squad, they're really balanced. I mean, everyone's talking about Bryant, how athletic he is, but the whole squad has really been impressive.
Darcy Pearson with the ball now for Skidegate. Looking to picks up his dribble, needs some help. Allsop with the ball, goes a little give and go, kicks it out to York. Vogstad now, he's going to drive to the right, and he goes almost, thought it was a foul there, but Barnes is able to collect up the air ball and put it back in for 2. 2-0 Skidegate up over Metlakatla, Alaska. Senior division action early. 3-ball, and that misses almost everything there, rebounded by York. Good to see Ty York back in the tournament as well. He had some, I think, concussion issues last year and didn't play.
That's right.
And he misses a shot, so it's still 2-0 here early. And that's number 33, that's Chris Bryant, and he's going to be good on a 3-ball there. York now with the ball. Gets a screen from Allsop. Jason now he's going to shoot it. And it comes off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Hayward.
Yeah, Jay had a great game this morning against Howsett with 5 threes.
Oh, man. Oh, that's right. They had to play this morning. And Val back the other way. You got to watch out for number 33, Chris Bryant. He's hit 2 threes, so he's got all the points for Metlakatla. 6-2. Pearson for a deep 3, and that's no good. Rebounded by Hayward, and he fast breaks it. Wide open, gets it to his teammate, and and puts it home. Good. That was Jason Enright.
Jason Enright has got some major hops. We were watching him in warm-up. He was throwing down dunks.
Oh, man, it's crazy.
Great athlete.
Allsop with the ball, looking to post up Barnes here. And Barnes looks just huge this year. Holy man. He's going to drive. It goes up.
Brian Hayward with the hands. Oh,
quick hands.
Yeah.
Up to his brother. That's the other Hayward, Franklin Hayward. Oh no, heat check.
Bryant, oh my God, he screams up to the heavens there.
3 threes early in this game, 11-2. 9-point lead, Ty York getting the screen from Jason Allsop. Looks to get it to Barnes in the post, he does. He turns and faces the hoop, backs down Hayward, and there's gonna be a reaching foul there on Chris Bryant.
Yeah, so much work for Barnes. I mean, this morning he went up against Botting all morning, and they had a big matchup. Now he's got to go up against Hayward. They're going to have a battle all afternoon.
Schedule was kind of funny, right? Because I think they played Tuesday and then didn't play till today.
That's
now they
right.
played 2 games.
That's right. Allsop.
And it hits the upright, so it's going to be a dead ball.
Yeah, 11-2 Metlakatla, but Bryant, he's got 3 threes in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Oh, man, that's you got to be careful with him. And if you missed it, another 3-ball from Metlakatla. It rattles out, rebounded by York. Nice. Huge game earlier in the intermediate division. Marlon Edgar Apps, 59 points.
59 points. He was flirting with the scoring record here. I think it's around 63, 64 points.
Barnes kicks it out, turnover. Pearson couldn't handle it. Bryant come back the other way on York. He goes up. Good defense by York there.
I don't think he was expecting York to be that athletic. I don't know how familiar they are with him.
Yeah,
we know Tyler York.
Oh, man, he is unbelievable. And here we go, 3-ball from Vogstad. That's good.
Great shot by Nate. Baseline tray.
11-5 now. Oh, Pearson going for the steal. Lucky they call for a foul there. Franklin Hayward with the ball now, guarded by Jason. And he puts up a tough shot, and it misses everything, hits the bottom of the backboard. York up to Pearson now, coming back the other way. Pearson driving down the middle, kicks it out. Jason wide open for 3. And it's no good, and it's going to go off Metlakatla. No, it doesn't. It goes off of Skidegate, so it's going to be Metlakatla ball.
Yeah, good pace to the game. Pretty clean so far.
11-5. Enright with the ball into Franklin Hayward. All right, York now coming back for Skidegate. It's 11-5. They're down by 6 points. 6:30 left in the first quarter. And Barnes with the outside jumper. No contest there from the Hayward, but he still missed the shot. Here's Bryant now. Heat check again.
Oh, man. Unconscious.
Oh.
They look perfect from the second they leave his fingertips. A nice shot there, Bryant. He's got 12.
Of the 14
Of the
points.
14, that's right.
Oh, big miss there by York. But rebounded by Alsop. He puts it home for 2. And they needed that. Otherwise, maybe a timeout would be called. Enright again. They may... they're going to post up here to Pearson on the D. That's number 15, Jay Scudero. He's going to kick it out to Enright. Back into Franklin Hayward. Almost loses it. Guarded by Alsop. He goes in, finds a cutting Hayward who's going to go up on York, and he puts it in.
Yeah, he's got the size advantage over York. He was in a little bit too deep there, but good muscle move by Bryant.
16-7 now, 9-point lead. Volkstad driving baseline, right hand, and it's good. Barnes creating a little bit of a screen there too, so that was good help from him. 16-9. Metlakatla Enright with the ball now. Over to Franklin Hayward. Oh, he goes backdoor alley-oop.
Wow. I told you about Enright. He's got some hops. Great backdoor cut there. Lays it in.
Man, if it was maybe a little bit less lower pass, he might have dunked that.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Pearson now with the ball. It's 18-9, down by 9 points here. Skidegate to Metlakatla. Volkstad now driving on Enright. Nice cut. Oh, grown man move, and he gets the N1. Oh, man.
Yeah, this is the new look Skidegate Saints. I mean, the guys that won 6 consecutive championships, they're still there, but they got these young guys now. Nate Volkstad, Jessie Barnes.
Oh, yes.
Look at this. They got Dwayne Alsop coming off the bench. We mentioned that. Like, it's a new look for the Saints as they have, the reinforcements have come up.
But, I mean, even when Dwayne comes in, I think he scored like 19 points off the bench. So it was like crazy. So Volkstad goes up. The end one is good. Nice play by him.
Yeah, he can score in bunches. As we know, he held that provincial scoring record, 75 points in the provincials.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Nate Volkstad can score.
Metlakatla now with the ball. 14 checks into the game for Metlakatla. It's Clifton Guthrie who misses the 3, but rebounded by Met. Back to Guthrie, back to Hayward. He kicks it out to Enright. He goes to drive, kicks it out. Guthrie for a deep 2. And it's no good, and it's going to be a Metlakatla foul, I believe, on number 15, Jay Scudero. 6-point lead, Metlakatla up over Skidegate. First quarter action, 4:34 left in the first.
Well, Skidegate weathering that storm there. They're chipping away.
York now gets a screen from Barnes. Over to Alsop, looking to post up Barnes, can't get it to him. Volkstad now for 3. Oh, it looked like it was going to be good, but it was short. Rebounded by Hayward. Up over to Scudero. He's got Dwayne Alsop guarding him, and the heat check again. Oh, man.
Oh, he finally missed one. Bryant missing his first 3-pointer.
Wow, he's just a smooth shooter out there. Ty York now gets a screen from Dwayne Alsop. Pass it to his brother Jason Alsop. Barnes. Then Ty York from the top of 3, and it's going to be no good. Rebounded by Chris Bryant, who's just been shooting lights out. He's going to take another shot and gets fouled. Oh, man. Pete, how is he doing this?
There's been a lot of hype about him. I mean, we were talking about, Keith was talking about his video. He's got YouTube videos out there. Everybody checked him out. He's played some pretty high-level college ball. And we're finally seeing it. I mean, there's I talk about all the hype around him, but he's actually playing, pretty balanced in terms of getting his teammates involved. He wasn't doing this in previous games, but he's really showing, why he has that name out there.
Yeah, he's taking control here. I mean, he hits the free throw for the end one, so he gets 3 points. I mean, he just scores in threes, I guess. That's all he does.
He's got 17 of the 21 right now.
Wow, first quarter action, too. Think of that. That's crazy. On pace for what, 51
68.
or 68?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Volkstad. Shootout.
Yeah, Skidegate's no stranger to these types of games either, so it's going to be exciting back and forth. That's Guthrie with the ball from Metlakatla, drives and kicks for a 3 ball, and that's no good. Ty York climbs the ladder, and it goes out of bounds off Metlakatla. Looks like that was number 24, Tristan Winter.
Yeah, so that's I think the new legs that came in. They're talking about 24, Winter.
Oh, yeah, he was on the roster but didn't get here until today, I
believe so.
And we're going to have some substitutions. Looks like Campbell's,
That's Blandoff Jr. coming in for Metlakatla, but Richardson
coming
in here for Skidegate. Jay Rich, they call him back at home. Joel Richardson.
Jay Rich, nice. Ty York with the ball, gets a screen from Barnes. And looks like there's going to be a foul.
I think it's going to be on McNeil with the moving screen.
Yeah, so he's getting his first minutes of the game and gets called for a foul.
Yeah, 3:01 to go first quarter. Semifinals. Who's going to make it to the final tomorrow night?
Metlakatla with the ball. It's number 32, Blandoff Jr. Swings it to the top and drives and tries to pass it, but it's a turnover. That was on number 13. That was Danny Marsden Jr. with the turnover. Ty York now coming back for Skidegate. Gets a screen from McNeil. Drives, stops, pops, misses everything, and they're going to call the foul, I believe, on number 14.
Yeah, sure enough. Yeah, Guthrie. It's only the second team foul. Actually, no, that was the fourth team foul for against Metlakatla. So one more, and Skidegate will be in the bonus. Ty York at the line.
Good on the first free throw. Second shot is up, and it's good. 21-17, 4-point lead. Metlakatla, Alaska up over Skidegate Saints. 13 with the ball. Marsden Jr. kicks it up, and that's big Brian Hayward with the shot, and it's no good. Ty York now, gets a screen from Dwayne Allen. Alsop, okay. There we go. It's been a long week, ladies and gentlemen. Jessie Barnes driving baseline. Oh, man, that quick first step is amazing. And he does the double flex.
Well, Jesse, he's been a phenom growing up year after year. And here's the crazy thing about it. He was listed last year as 6'6". He's now listed as 6'8". So he still grew, which is incredible because he's growing as a ball player as well. But physically he's still growing.
Yeah, that first step to the baseline there, that was pretty quick for a big man. Holy smokes.
Yep.
And he finishes the end 1-point game. Metlakatla Guthrie with the ball now. Into the post, into Brian Hayward. Hayward spins, puts it up, no good. It's going to go out of bounds off of him. So that's a turnover. It'll be Skidegate ball.
Yeah, great comeback by Skidegate. It started on defense. They finally started locking down here, kind of put a stop to that big Metlakatla start, and they settled in now.
Yeah, that was Chris Bryant just shooting lights out there for Metlakatla. 4 threes, I think he had. Trying to run the pick and roll there with McNeil and York, and they turn it over. Franklin Hayward with the ball now, guarded by Barnes. He spins on him, kicks it out, over to Winter. Winter's going to drive baseline, passes it off. Nice pass. Finishes the 2-point play there. That was number 32, Glenn Blandoff Jr. Ty York coming back. It's a 3-point game. See if they can tie it here on a 3-ball. York's going to drive baseline, puts up a tough shot. Good defense there by Winter. York steals the ball back, though. Jay Rich is going. He puts tough shot. And Skidegate gets the ball. Jessie Barnes with the rebound. 1 second on the shot clock, and it's up. No good. 23-20. Metlakatla up by 3 points. And Metlakatla launches a 3-ball, and it's no good. That was Marsden Jr.
Watch out.
Barnes is going to throw it down.
That might be the biggest dunk I've ever seen at the All-Native.
Gee, that was a 2-hand just mash.
Wow.
Crazy. Marsden with the ball. Up to Franklin Hayward, guarded by Barnes. I think Skidegate's going to be getting a little bit of momentum here from that dunk. That's Guthrie now. He kicks it out over to Hayward in the post. He spins. Tough shot.
Tough shot.
And rebounded by York. See if Skidegate can take the lead here. It's 23-22. Metlakatla up. Jay Rich with the ball now. Over to York. York's going to launch a 3. It rattles out. Still a 1-point lead for Metlakatla. We're going to wait for the last shot of the first quarter. 8 seconds here. Up by 1. They're going to launch instead.
Guthrie. He's got the outside shot. Guthrie.
York, and that'll do it for the first quarter, Pete.
Wow, 26-22. Lightning quick pace there as Metlakatla leads. The senior games being brought to you on the radio by Progressive Ventures Construction and on the video by Skidegate Band Council. We'll be back after this.
Skidegate Band Council stands with Wet'suwet'en Strong. We are very proud to support the coaches, volunteers, and all of the dedicated athletes participating in this year's 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. They wish the best of success to all Skidegate teams. This summer, plan your excursion to visit beautiful Skidegate Haida Gwaii, home of the Haida Heritage Center. This award-winning Aboriginal cultural tourism facility will delight sightseers of all ages.
Pistol Pete Lanton and Cliff the Statman Morgan. We got senior division action. We got Skidegate, and we have Dwayne Alsop hitting a huge three and putting Skidegate with to 1 point now with Metlakatla. Alaska winner books a trip to the final. And looks like we're having an offensive foul here. And that might have been Enright, number 21.
No, we still haven't seen the indication from the ref here. There we go. Okay, yeah. Is that 21?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because he passed the ball and then he just continued forward and he got called for a charge.
Well, let's see if Skidegate can take their first lead of the game here.
York with the ball now, guarded by Tristan Winter. Into Barnes, who spins baseline, goes up and draws the contact. No hesitation by Barnes right there.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is he's so looming down there. Even when the double team comes, he's just powering over everybody. So it's going to be a long day down below for Metlakatla.
And Chris Bryant checking back into the game. Tristan Winter's going to sit down, and we got Darcy Pearson coming in and McNeil taking a seat. Barnes' first free throw's up, and it comes off the rim, no good. (26-25). Barnes' second shot, and it's too hard off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Metlakatla. Chris Bryant now coming up with the ball. You cannot leave him open. See if he can continue the hot streak, but passes it off, and it's a three ball, no good. I believe that was Guthrie. York coming back the other way now. 1 point lead. See if the Skidegate can take a lead. Pearson now driving. Fakes a handoff, goes to the hoop. Nice move. Oh, and one.
Yeah, great concentration there by Darcy. Looks like we have some subs coming in. Edinger is going to give Ty York a breather. And Brian Hayward coming back in for Marsden Jr. 9:08 to go second quarter.
1 minute, 1 point lead, 27-26 for Skidegate now. So Pearson trying to make a 2 point lead, and he's good on the end one. 28-26. And Enright's going to bring the ball up now. He's met by Cole. Over to Franklin Hayward. He's going to launch a three. Good. Nice shot. Shot was contested there by Dwayne Alsop, too. 29-28. Metlakatla up. Darcy Pearson over to Cole Edinger. Swinging it around three. Dwayne driving baseline. He's going to stop and pop, and it comes off no good. Rebounded by Bryant. Bryant now, he's looking to drive. He's crossover dribbles, and the ball gets swatted away, but I think Vogstad's going to get called for the foul, number 20.
Yeah, I'm before the shot, so I don't believe that's going to result in any free throws.
And not in bonus yet.
First team foul against Skidegate.
29-28. Enright with the ball, guarded by Cole. Oh, it's stolen by Dwayne. Nice hands there. He's going to drive, fast break, pump fakes, gets Hayward or Bryant up in the air and puts it home for two.
Yeah, Dwayne Alsop so good with his body control there.
Big man inside of us. Guthrie catches the ball. He catches the shot and missed everything.
Yeah, Metlakatla a little out of sorts on offense here. Skidegate now clawed back to within one.
Kind of wondering why Bryant's not shooting. I mean, he's on fire. See if he continues to try to shoot here in the second quarter. Pearson now with the ball. Over to Cole Edinger into the corner. That's Vogstad. He steps back. He goes baseline and out of bounds. Turnover. Metlakatla ball. 8:01 left in the first half. Skidegate Saints up 30-29 over Metlakatla, Alaska. Getting the screen, that's Guthrie. Over to Bryant, watch for him to maybe post up Hayward. Trying to get the ball to him, he's going to now, guarded by Barnes. Hayward's gonna maybe spin baseline. No, he goes to the middle of the key and blocked by Barnes. Barnes, he's good, with more defense.
And another one.
Man. Oh, and how does Guthrie get that ball? He does, but then he turns it over. Vogstad up to Pearson. Pearson driving baseline, finds Barnes, and he goes up for 2.
Almost thought he was going to go up there with the baseline jam. He could have, but nice lay in there by Jessie.
Enright now coming back from Metlakatla, looking for the screen, cuts the other way, stops, pops, and he does not hit it, rattles out. Cole Edinger coming back the other way to Vogstad, to Barnes. Vogstad, and he's going to launch a 3. Oh, baby! Big 3 from Vogstad. Skidegate Saints now up by 6 points, 35-29. Enright almost lost the ball there. And Vogstad reaches in, and they're going to call him for the foul.
No, I'm not sure if they're going to call a push on somebody else, perhaps. That might have been called against Brian Hayward against fouling against Metlakatla.
Yeah, it must have been something else away from the ball there.
I'm not too sure. Or perhaps, no, it was on Edinger. Yep, that was his Cole Edinger with the foul.
So Metlakatla with the ball. That's Scudero. He's going to post up Franklin Hayward. He's going to back down. Oh, it's a travel. Yeah, he's backing down Dwayne Alsop there, and then he just kind of tripped, lost his footing there, and got called for the travel. 35-29, Skidegate up. Cole Edinger now with the ball, guarded by Brian. He backs down and gives it to Pearson. Pearson now is going to drive baseline. Oh, and he goes right around him and misses.
Oh, the putback. Jessie Barnes.
Putback throwdown.
Holy. We're not used to seeing this, Ryan.
Oh, man, it's unbelievable. Oh, baby.
Scudero.
Big 3 for Scudero, and I'm not sure what's happening.
I think we got a timeout called.
Maybe the score. Yeah, it is a timeout.
All right, timeout. Metlakatla. Holy cow. Barnes getting everyone on their feet. This game's being brought to you on the radio by Progressive Ventures and Construction, on the video by Skidegate Band Council. We'll be back after this.
Skidegate Band Council stands with Wet'suwet'en Strong. We are very proud to support the coaches, volunteers, and all of the dedicated athletes participating in this year's 61st annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. They wish the best of success to all Skidegate teams. This summer, plan your excursion to visit beautiful Skidegate Haida Gwaii, home of the Haida Heritage Center. This award-winning Aboriginal cultural tourism facility will delight sightseers of all ages.
Welcome back to the Russell Gamble Gymnasium. We got seniors division action. Skidegate versus Metlakatla, Alaska, and Darcy Pearson catching fire here. I think he's got back-to-back baskets for Skidegate. Actually, no, Jessie Barnes had the throwdown. How did you forget that? Bryant now with the ball. He's going to drive. He kicks it out to Hayward. Up to Scudero. He's driving on Pearson, and he kicks it out. Oh, wide open. Bryant for 3. It's no good. And he steals the ball, and he goes back up. Misses the lay-in. Wow, Bryant all over here on the court. Pearson now coming back the other way, guarded by Scudero. Lots of contact. Good pressure on the ball. Dwayne also catches it, shoots the 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Bryant. Up to Enright, who's lucky that ball didn't go to bounds. Franklin Hayward now, and he's good for 3. Man, all these guys are shooting 3s.
Showing the range there, Franklin Hayward. He didn't show us that the first couple games.
Vogstad now. Looking to post up Barnes, gets it into Barnes. Barnes does get double teamed right away, which is wise. And that's going to be out of bounds off Metlakatla.
Yeah, great help defense there by Bryant.
And looks like Franklin Hayward's going to take a seat, and that's going to be Blandoff Jr., I think.
No, Marsden.
Marsden Jr.
Yeah,
I knew it was a junior. I knew it was a junior.
Jason Alsop back in the game for the Saints, too.
Barnes with the ball now. Look to double team him, but they don't. He kicks over to Cole Edinger. He's going to drive, and he turns it over. Enright with the good hands. He's going to come back 1 versus 1 on Vogstad. 1 versus 4, actually. Kicks it out. Number 13. That's Marsden Jr. No good for 3. Pearson with the big rebound, and he quickly outlets up to Jason. Down to Jessie Barnes on the baseline. He's going to kick it out. Good defense from Brian
great
Hayward
D by
there.
Brian.
And Vogstad, no good on the 3. Rebounded by Enright. He's going to quickly outlet it to Skidegate. Going back and forth here, ladies and gentlemen. Bryant goes around Vogstad, puts it home for 2.
Yeah, with the offhand, the lefty goes up with the right. Nice finish. 2-point game.
39-37, 4:20 left in the first half. Cole Edinger into Darcy. Watch him to spin baseline, and he does. That's his move. Jason Alsop gets the ball. He launches a 3, no good. Big rebound. Barnes is going to get that. He does. Cole Edinger now. He drives and kicks it out. Darcy wide open and no good. He rarely misses those shots. Metlakatla outlet. Onright gets the ball one-on-one with Vogstad. Stops, pops, no good. 39-37. Skidegate up over Metlakatla by 2 points. Cole Edinger with the ball now. He's going to shoot a 3, and it rolls.
Almost collided.
And then Jason also almost got the rebound. 1 versus 4 there, but it just went off his tip of his fingers. Bryant now with the ball over to Skidegate. He's going to launch a deep 3, and that's no good. So back trading missed shots here. 3:33 left in the first half. 39-37. Skidegate up. Cole Edinger with the ball now. Hands it off to Darcy Pearson on Skidegate with the D. He's going to spin on him. Hands it off to Vogstad. He drives on Enright, blows by him, and blows by everybody, Pete.
Yeah, great finish there by Vogstad. Like we said, he's a scoring machine. He can go inside, he can go outside.
Bryant now from Metlakatla gets a screen from Skidegate. He might just shoot that. No, he doesn't. Doesn't like it. Into Skidegate, guarded by Pearson. And he skip passes to Bryant, who pump fakes, drives baseline. He's going to go up with the left hand, and it's a foul. No good on the shot.
Yeah, explosive player Bryant is he went in there. Good foul there by Edinger, not allowing him to get that in for a potential 3-point play.
And just a reminder, the Seniors Games brought to you on radio by Progressive Ventures Construction and on video by Skidegate Band Council. We'll be back after these messages.
Skidegate Band Council stands with Wet'suwet'en Strong. We are very proud to support the coaches, volunteers, and all of the dedicated athletes participating in this year's 61st annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. They wish the best of success to all Skidegate teams. This summer, plan your excursion to visit beautiful Skidegate Haida Gwaii, home of the Haida Heritage Center. This award-winning Aboriginal cultural tourism facility will delight sightseers of all ages.
And welcome back to the Russell Gamble Gymnasium. Ryan Frank the Tank alongside Pistol Pete Lanton, and Bryant's good on 2 free throws there. So it's a 2-point game. Skidegate up 41-39, 2:50 left. Pearson looking to post up. Oh, nice little hesitation. Baseline move, and
yeah, it's going to happen before the shot. But 2:46 to go. Both teams are flirting on the bonus here. So next foul for Metlakatla going to result in free throws for Skidegate. Only the second personal foul there on Skidegate.
And Cole Edinger going to take a seat. Dwayne Alsop checks in for him. Pearson now into York. York driving. Kicks it out to Jason wide open for 3, and that's money! Take it to the bank. 44-39. Tristan Winter back in the game for Metlakatla as well. He has the ball looking to post up Hayward, guarded by Barnes. He spins and then kicks it out to Skidegate. Little head fake. Hayward, he drives, kicks it out. And that's Marsden Jr. for 3, and it's good.
He's got great range for a big man. We were watching him the other game, and he was stroking the 3. That's his first of the game.
Darcy Pearson now with the ball. Skidegate up by 2, 44-42. Jessie Barnes driving baseline. Oh, man. He is just powerful. He gets fouled. He draws a foul. That's going to be on number 1, Brian Hayward.
Yeah, speaking of Brian Hayward, I mean, I last recall him as an MVP in the intermediate division. I think it was around 2008. Metlakatla won a championship. And he's normally like they're one of their main scorers, but I think he's just so concentrated on defense today on Barnes. He's got that assignment, so I'm not surprised to not really see him too active on the offensive side. But he's got his hands full with Barnes.
Man, that'll wear you down playing defense like that. Holy smokes. So first free throw good for Barnes. Second one is up. And it's good. And it should be looks like a substitution. Skidegate checking out and Franklin Hayward coming in. 46-42, Skidegate up by 4 points. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first half. Winter now for Metlakatla. He's going to get the screen. And he's going to drive, gets another screen, he goes baseline, kicks it out to Brian Hayward. He's driving to his right, puts up the tough shot there, and no good. Rebound by Dwayne Alsop. He might get number 1 on the foul. Yeah, that's Brian Hayward again.
Be Hayward. I think that might be his 3rd personal, so I'm not sure if they're going to sit down Brian for the rest of the first half. It is his 3rd personal.
Yeah, if I'm the coach, I'm putting him in on the bench now. Yeah, here we go. We got a sub. Looks like Guthrie's going to come in for him. Yeah,
in a bonus situation. So Skidegate now going to shoot free throws, remaining 1:50 in the first half. And sure enough, Hayward sits down.
Yeah, you don't want to get 4 fouls in the first half. I would just change your game for the rest of this game. You can't play as aggressive.
Yeah, and it's a nice close game. I mean, they got a second half of ball to worry about yet.
Also, Dwayne good on the first one. The bonus shots, and that's good, 2-2. 42-48, Skidegate up by 6. First half, Guthrie wide open for 3. Oh, it looked like it was going to be good. It rattles out, no good. Pearson with the rebound. Ty York now with the ball. He's going to push it. He's flying down the court.
Shot out of cannon.
Oh, man, nice pass. York penetrates the defense and dishes it to Jason for 2. And Winter falls with the ball, tips it to Bryant. Oh, a little hesitation. He's going to kick it out. That's Marsden Jr., no good. And Ty York up to Jessie Barnes, and you know he's going to take it. Pump fake. Oh, man, misses the lay-in. Little ball fake there and throws a defender there. And that's going to be a charge.
Yeah. See, now one coming a mile away. Marsden Jr. is not able to stop, and Dwayne Alsop, he's been doing that forever.
Veteran move
he's
there.
One of the best interior defenders around.
And there's a minute 8 left. It's 50-42. Skidegate up, and stay tuned at halftime for the halftime cliff notes brought to you by Shearwater Marina and Resort. All right, Skidegate ball, and they're going to bring out the giant Swiffer.
Keeping it clean.
Keeping it clean. 50-42 here, Skidegate up.
Yeah, it actually has a sponsor on there. We can't read it, so we'll call it Keeping It Clean.
Yeah, it's called Keeping It Clean. Okay, so floor is cleaned up here. 8-point lead for Skidegate up over Metlakatla, Alaska. Winner books the trip to the final. Ty York bringing the ball up. Over to Jason, down into Jesse, guarded by Franklin, giving him tons of room. He kicks it over to York. Good ball movement from Skidegate right now. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Skip pass to Jason, catches it, shoots it. Short, air ball, no good. Rebounded by Franklin Hayward. Bryant now with the ball, who's cooled off a little bit. Hasn't really shot a 3. Now, just as I say that, he does.
Oh, there you go, Ryan. It's like that's the announcer's jinx, right? You say something, the opposite happens. But Bryant, they really needed that Metlakatla. He leads all scorers with 24.
Pearson now with the ball. Over to Dwayne, to his brother Jason. Into Barnes, and good hands by Bryant. Knocks it away. Turnover. Bryant with the ball now. He's going to drive on Ty. No. Pump fake, skip pass over to Winter in the corner, and he turns it over. No, it's going to go up. Oh, it does turn over. I thought that was off Barnes.
Yeah, just a bad pass there. Lazy one. We got a timeout called by Skidegate. The senior games being brought to you on the radio by Progressive Ventures Construction and on the video by Skidegate Band Council. We'll be back after this.
Skidegate Band Council stands with Wet'suwet'en Strong. We are very proud to support the coaches, volunteers, and all of the dedicated athletes participating in this year's 61st annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. They wish the best of success to all Skidegate teams. This summer, plan your excursion to visit beautiful Skidegate Haida Gwaii, home of the Haida Heritage Center. This award-winning Aboriginal cultural tourism facility will delight sightseers of all ages.
Welcome back to Russell Gamble Gymnasium, and Dwayne Alsop hits a last-second shot for Skidegate, and Metlakatla launches a ball there, and that's going to do it for the first half of this senior men's game. Skidegate up 52-45 over Metlakatla, Alaska. Pete?
Yeah, great first half there. Skidegate leads by 7. This game is being brought to on the radio by Progressive Ventures Construction and on video by Skidegate Band Council. We'll be back with Cliff Notes after this. Welcome back, everybody. We're here, senior men's action, 61st annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. It's the semifinals, and we're halfway there. Skidegate Saints lead 52-45. It's time now for Cliff Notes, brought to you by Shearwater Marina and Resort. So looking at the sheet here, Frank, I keep calling you Frank.
That's okay.
Frank the Tank, that is. So leading all scorers for Skidegate, Nate Bogstad, he had a really good first half. He had 16 points. Nice. Jessie Barnes, 15 points and a couple big dunks, getting everybody electrified in here. So those two doing the primary load for Skidegate. Alsop had 5. That's Jason. Dwayne with 9. Tyler York had 2 points, and Darcy Pearson with 5. Skidegate shooting really good in that first half. They shot 51% overall, and really pounding it in the paint as they had 20 points down low, and obviously Jessie Barnes, the primary one. But Bogstad's been aggressive. He's driving, not just settling for those outside shots. And for Metlakatla, we talked about Chris Bryant. He was hot first half. He went 5 for 8 from downtown, so 5 threes in that first half, 24 points. And he literally has more than half of Metlakatla's points, and the only player in double figures. So next to him, Franklin Hayward has 6. Enright's got 4. Scudero and Guthrie have 3 apiece. Marsden also with a 3 himself, and Blandoff Jr. With just 2 points. They shot 41% in that first half, but good ball distribution by them. They had 11 assists and 100% from the free throws, as was Brian. 3 for 3, but mind you, it's still perfect from the line. So it's kind of back and forth. Metlakatla got off to a quick start. Skidegate kind of, had to take a little while to get going, but of course they got rolling. Jessie Barnes with that big putback kind of electrified them. But Nate Bogstad also, came out really aggressive, and who knows what's going to happen in the second half, other than berth on the final on the line tomorrow at 7:30. And we have a great evening of ball. Coming up next, we have an intermediate game. Bella taking on Kitkatla at 6:30. And then we come back at 8 o'clock, where Kitkatla is taking on a Howsett in the senior division.
Oh, baby, you don't want to miss that.
Yeah, the loser of this game is going to have to play them tomorrow morning. So the big 4 are left now. It's Metlakatla, Skidegate, Kitkatla, Howsett in the senior division. And you couldn't ask for anything more than that. But that's it for Cliff Notes here at the half, brought to you by Shearwater Marina and Resort. So we'll be back with your second half after this.
This is
nice job.
6 fans of Skidegate Saints. They got 52. Metlakatla, the Sons of Tradition, 45. So your second half, what's on the line here? Berth in the finals tomorrow at 7:30. The loser of this game going to drop down to play a semifinal tomorrow at 10:30, where they'll wait the winner of Kitkatla Howsett, which will be bringing to you live here on Classic Rock at 8 p.m. But back to your second half play-by-play, Ryan Frank the Tank.
Yeah, thanks, Pete. Here we go, and we watched Jessie Barnes do a ridiculous dunk there at halftime, just warming up. And Enright quickly hits a 3 for Metlakatla, 48-52. 4-point game here. Ty York now with the ball, getting a screen from Jason. Over to Bogstad, swinging it around, looking to post up Barnes, now guarded by Hayward. He turns, jab step, drives baseline, kicks it out to Jason, who was warming up there at halftime and misses that 3. No good. But he's able to push the ball to his teammate. Bogstad gets it, gives it to York. York now. Oh, he's going to launch a 3. shot clock was going down there. Misses that shot. Franklin Hayward with the ball now. And he gives it to Bryant, who was just on fire for them first half. Oh, man, nice move and no call there.
Wow, yeah, he's smiling about that one. It looked like an obvious call from here.
And here comes Darcy Pearson.
There's our makeup no call.
Yeah. No, he called the charge there.
Okay, jeez. Okay, well, exchange of turnovers here to open that up. After Enright hit that 3, so it's a 4-point lead here for Skidegate.
Enright with the ball for Metlakatla. He's going to be met by Vogstad. Gets a screen from Hayward. Now Bryant with the ball, guarded by Ty York. Crossover dribble, backs him down. He's got a definite size advantage there and puts up the shot, and that's good.
Yeah, such a great matchup athletically, though. I mean, Ty giving up a few inches in height, but athletically they can stay with each other.
No doubt about that. Vogstad now with the ball, and he's going to launch a 3 in Enright's face. Oh, halfway in and pops out. Bryant now with the ball. Gets a screen from Hayward. He's going to drive on Barnes, gets around him, but then kicks it out. Franklin Hayward, and that's no good. Barnes with the rebound, and he's going to push it, and he gets hit hard.
Holy cow.
By Scudero there, and he hit the...
Almost looked like a hip check as he takes out Barnes. Scudero.
Man, Barnes hit the front row, and he's down. He looks like he's in some pain.
Yeah, that did not look good. We kind of got our view blocked here, but you can hear the boo birds coming out. That was a really hard foul.
We slid into the bleachers there in the front row.
We're going to see if he's okay. He's getting up, holding his knee.
I
think he's
going to walk it off.
Trying to walk it off here. Scudero trying to check in to make sure, it wasn't intentional. No, not trying to hurt anybody, but big foul. It's the 3rd personal now on Scudero. So it looks like Barnes going to be okay.
Oh, that's good to see, man. You want to see a guy of Barnes' caliber get hurt like that.
Not on a play like that, especially, too. And we'll have to see how he responds. Tough one.
Inbounds to Vogstad. He goes past Enright. Good help defense from Brian Hayward there. And altered the shot, gets the rebound now up to Bryant. Bryant gets the screen from Scudero. They're working a little 2-man game there, clearing the traffic out. He's going to post up Pearson. He's going to drive baseline and draws the foul there. It'll be on Darcy Pearson. I think that might be his 2nd foul. We'll see.
Brian's pretty savvy enough to know what matchup he wants, and he may not know Pearson that well, but he's been driving when he's matched up.
Enright, he's going to drive. No one helps on the defense. He goes around Vogstad.
Yeah, all tied up, 52-52. Can almost expect Dwayne Alsop to make an appearance if they keep it up.
Yeah. Ty York now with the ball. He goes to Darcy Pearson. He launches a deep 3, and it's good.
Nice shot, Darcy.
He was like 6 feet behind the 3-point line at least, maybe more.
Well, that stops the run. Metlakatla came back and tied it all up, but Skidegate now leads by 3.
Enright gets a screen from Scudero. He's going to launch a 3, and that's no good. Rebounded by York. Up to Jason. He gives it to Barnes. And he skipped past the Darcy Pearson wide open head fake. Scudero gets called for the body.
I think that's going to be 4 now on Scudero as he runs, sprints to the bench.
Yeah, it is 4. You're right.
Knowing for sure. So Marsden Jr. going to come in, and we won't see Scudero till at least the 4th quarter now.
Wow, that could be a big difference too. We'll see what happens here. Jason over to Ty York, thought about it, gives it to Vogstad. He's wide open for 3, launches it, no good. And there's a push by Hayward there.
Hayward could see that he was in a bad position, and Barnes was going to jump over him. So they did call that with the push. That might be 4 on Hayward too. I'll have to check. And indeed it is. Oh boy, that's significant there, as Brian Hayward now going to have to sit down.
So Hayward and Scudero both going to have to sit down for at least the rest of this quarter, and if not some of the 4th even.
Yeah, and there's 7 minutes to go here in the 3rd. So that's a big turn of events here for Metlakatla.
Pearson with the ball, guarded by Guthrie. He thought about it. It's going to give it to Barnes. There's a mismatch here. He might want to take. He does drive baseline. Goes up and easy lay-in.
Better watch your head on the backboard, Jesse. You almost hit yourself on it. Oh my goodness, he got up there.
Yeah, Marsden Jr. with the defense is definitely a mismatch there. Bryant now with the ball, and he's going to drive on York. He gets right to the hoop and misses the shot.
Nice putback.
Yeah, he gets it to go.
He's so quick on the hop. He just got back up there so fast.
Oh, trying to post up Barnes, and looks like Vogstad threw it right out of bounds.
Yeah, no, Jesse kind of grimacing a little bit. I wonder if that leg is a little bit sore. I mean, he didn't show it on that last play.
No, definitely didn't.
Yeah, maybe just a bit tired.
Hayward over to Bryant, guarded by York. He's going to drive baseline, comes back, crossover, dribble, backs him down, fade away, and there's lots of contact. Wow, I thought it was a late whistle. I thought they weren't going to call anything, Pete.
So I'm trying to think, was that on Ty York again?
Yep.
So we're trying to see how many that's only his first personal.
Oh, okay, nice.
Well, he fouled out of this morning's game.
Vogstad taking a seat now as Dwayne Alsop checks in for him. And how nice is that, having Dwayne Alsop come off the bench?
Yeah, no, it's incredible. I mean, I don't think he's ever done it before. He might have. I think I might remember it, but definitely contending for Sixth Man of the Year right now.
And good on the first free throw is Chris Bryant.
Yeah, they're going to claw within one here if he makes it.
How many points does Bryant have now? When
this could be 30 for Bryant. He missed it, so
29
I was trying not to jinx it, but I did.
Alsop now with the ball, and he almost turns it over. He does. Enright coming back the other way, and he's going to go up for the. And Ty York with the huge block.
Met him at the rim, takes it away.
And Pearson, cold-blooded three. No good.
Yeah, that is what it blew the roof off this place.
Man. Bryant now back the other way from Metlakatla. Frantic action going back and forth here. He misses a shot, gets the rebound. That was Franklin Hayward with the putback.
Great putback. Barnes was there swatting around. He missed it though. Tie game.
Oh baby. 5:50 left in the third quarter. Ty York's going to calmly take a three, and it misses the front rim. And he might get called. Oh, lucky. He didn't get called for a foul there. Marsden Jr. kind of casually gathering that ball. Hayward now for three over Barnes. Oh, that's good.
Now, this is exactly what Metlakatla needed there. They were up facing adversity. Two of their guys off with 4 fouls, but no problem. They lead by 3.
Franklin Hayward with the big three over Jessie Barnes. Pearson's going to post up Barnes, guarded by Marsden Jr. He should take him to the hole, but he doesn't. Skip pass over to York, over to Dwayne. Over to Pearson. Pearson looking at the clock, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Step back three, that's a tough shot, no good. Air ball. Bryant with the ball now. And no one's going to pick him up, so he takes the three, and he goes air ball, and he's like,
yeah, give it that little sheepish look, like, hey, that's on me.
And they're matching threes and the air balls here.
Yeah, great back and forth action.
Vogstad comes into the game, and Ty York takes a seat, gets a rest. 4:59 left, 60-57. Metlakatla up over Skidegate. Barnes is posting up, gets the ball. Marsden Jr. on him. He kicks out to Jason, wide open for three, and it's good.
Tie game again, 60-60, big shot, Jason Alsop.
And Bryant was the one a little bit asleep, fell asleep on the defense there, left his guy a little too open. Franklin Hayward with the ball now, guiding the traffic there. He's going to drive, spins on Barnes, takes the shot, no good. And Barnes gets the rebound, outlets to Vogstad behind the back. 1 versus 5.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
And he throws it out of bounds.
Somehow threw that over Jessie Barnes' head. I've never actually seen that, but resulted in a turnover. Good swarm defense there, I guess you can call that by Metlakatla. 5-on-1.
Oh, man, here we go. Franklin Hayward now with the ball for Metlakatla. Gets a screen from Bryant. Back to Bryant. He's going to catch it and shoot it, and it's no good. Vogstad now coming back for Skidegate into Barnes, but turned over by Franklin Hayward with the steal. Up to Bryant now. Bryant 1v1 on Vogstad, and then gets help from Dwayne. Also, it draws the
call the charge. Yeah, Dwayne Alsop, just the master at it. It's almost like he just knows exactly where you're going to go. And charge. We got to call a timeout called Metlakatla. The seniors games being brought to you on the radio by Progressive Ventures and Construction, and on the video by Skidegate Band Council. We'll be back after this.
Progressive Ventures Construction would like to welcome.
Skidegate Band Council stands with Wet'suwet'en Strong. We are very proud to support the coaches, volunteers, and all of the dedicated athletes participating in this year's 61st annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. They wish the best of success to all Skidegate teams. This summer, plan your excursion to visit beautiful Skidegate Haida Gwaii, home of the Haida Heritage Center. This award-winning Aboriginal cultural tourism facility will delight sightseers of all ages.
And welcome back to the Russell Gamble Gymnasium as we have senior division action here. Semifinal winner goes to the final. Skidegate versus Metlakatla, tie game 60-60. I got Pistol Pete Land and Cliff Statman Morgan with me, and we're gonna pick up the action here. Jessie Barnes is gonna drive, gets the ball stolen.
Good hands, Marsden.
And that's 32, Glenn Blandoff Jr. in the game for Metlakatla. Enright with the ball, and he goes in.
Oh.
Wow, almost. Oh, misses the putback. That was Blandoff Jr.
Yeah, I thought Blandoff was going to slam that back.
Bogstad now. He's going to drive. He skip pass over to Jason Alsop in the corner. Pump fakes. Barnes is going to throw that down. Oh, no.
Geez.
Oh, man, that takes a lot of courage there by Guthrie to.
Jessie Barnes gets so high up there, I swear we were eye level for a second there as he went up on that shot. And we're pretty high up here on scaffolding, if anybody knows where the broadcast booth is.
Yeah, Barnes went up there, and Guthrie, who's got to be a solid foot shorter than him, ran over there. I'm glad he's okay.
That's one of those ones where you go there and you close your eyes really hard, I guess, and brace for the impact.
Oh, man.
Great shot.
Yeah, first one's good, and actually Guthrie's going to take a seat, and he missed. Barnes misses it, but rebounded by Alsop. Over to Vogstad, see if they can make them pay. 2-point shot, and it's air ball, no good. And that's Marsden Jr. with the rebound. We got Chris Bryant coming back the other way. Over in the corner, Tristan Winter back in the game. Gives it over to 32, and he misses the shot. That's Blandoff Jr. And right now, and he puts it back in. That's good. Rest of the team starting to pick up some of the slack here from Metlakatla.
Yeah, also I was talking about noticing they were a balanced squad throughout the tournament, so I'm not surprised. They got some great players.
Wogstad now into Dwayne Alsop. He's going to back down Enright, spins baseline, and draws the contact. I'm not sure who it's on. It's on 21. That's on Enright. It might just be his first foul or maybe second.
Yeah, so Franklin Hayward going to come back in. Marsden Jr. checking out.
Second foul on Enright.
Yeah. Dwayne Alsop at the line looking to tie it up or give Skidegate the lead back.
And he's good. Tie game. And looks like there's 5 team fouls for Metlakatla, so every foul will result in bonus shots. And good on the second one, nothing but net. 63-62, 1-point lead. Skidegate up over Metlakatla, Alaska. Bring it back the other way is Blandoff Jr. And is he going to lose it?
That went off the referee's foot.
How does that work?
Here we go.
Throw down.
Highlight reel.
Bam!
One-handed throw down, Jessie Barnes.
Yeah, they should have done the Vince Carter hanging with the elbow.
Yeah, he could have. He got high enough there.
Brian coming back the other way now. Gets the screen from Blandoff Jr. Double team now. Kicks it over to Franklin Hayward. Wide open is Winter in the corner. He's going to drive, loses his footing. Gets it to Hayward for 3. Good!
Wow, tough shot.
Man.
Franklin Hayward on the fadeaway tray there. Nice. Ties it up.
I watched Franklin Hayward play in the first game. I had no idea he could shoot threes like this. Unbelievable.
Yeah, maybe they're just playing possum, waiting for the big moment here.
Barnes now, guarded by Franklin Hayward. He backs him down, look for him to spin baseline. He does, and he puts it in just easily.
I don't know what you're going to do there. I mean, he literally got you underneath, the little charged circle there. There's not much you can do.
Yeah, you have to double him. That's the only thing otherwise it's going to be a layup. Marsden Jr. now at the ball. Or, I'm sorry, that was Blandoff Jr.
Oh, Winter with a tough shot.
And
Barnes, perhaps?
0. I don't know.
No, we couldn't tell indication there.
Yeah, I couldn't see what
second personal foul on whomever it was. I think it might have been on Dwayne Alsop. But Winter at the line here.
Oh, too hard.
Big miss.
67-65. See if he can get it to 1 point here. Metlakatla
Tristan
down.
Winter.
And he does get the second one to go. So 1 point lead for Skidegate up over Metlakatla. 67-66. Dwayne Alsop with the ball, met by Enright. Gets a screen from his brother Jason. They switch on the defense. Gives it over to Jason, looking to post up Dwayne. Can't get it, but now they give it to Barnes. Oh, it's a tough pass.
Good save.
Oh, he's gonna ice.
Oh, he pulled the Jordan on Ewing there.
Oh, man.
A little hesitation.
Yeah, he's just walking out, looking at 3, and then quickly cut baseline and blew around the defender. 69-66. Tristan Winter with the ball. Over to Franklin Hayward. Why not? And he misses the three. No good. It was a deep one. Winter gets the rebound, but it's going to be a foul on 21. I think it's going to be on Dwayne Alsop.
Yeah, they're calling it with a push on
21.
So I think it might be 3 now on Dwayne. As you can hear the Haida crowd. Oh, it's only a thing. They're saying it's this first foul. Okay.
All right.
No worries there.
Both teams in the bonus now. 1 minute left in the third quarter. 69-66. Winter at the line again, and he's good.
Yeah, big free throws here. We'll have to see how long they keep Scudero and Hayward on, but they survived this, Ryan. We talked about that. In 7 minutes to go, they both went out, and they've made ground.
Pretty crazy. That's when you need your bench to step up, and they're doing that. Vogstad with a little shake. Burns by Winter. He's going through everybody, but it gets stolen by Winter. Great hands.
Great hands.
Winter bringing the ball up. Bounce pass over to Bryant. Bryant's going to send it over to Blandoff Jr., who swings back to the top to Hayward. Winter with the ball. Bryant wide open, and he's going to pop that, and that's money.
32 points for Bryant through 3.
And don't look now. Metlakatla has the lead. 29 seconds left in the third quarter, and Barnes. Oh man. That is tough.
Yeah, miscommunication there. I think, Jason was trying to lob it into Jessie, and Jessie kind of came out a bit. Just an unforced error there.
71-69, Metlakatla with the ball. Is about a 1 second differential with the shot clock and the game clock. So he's going to hold for the last shot. I feel like some guys wait too long here to make a move. It's already 8 seconds now. See if he's going to make a tough shot here. Yeah, he just pops it, and no good. And Dwayne with the rebound, he's going to put it up and might have enough time. Vogstad gets it off, I think.
Oh, he just did.
And no good. That's going to do it for the third quarter, Pete.
Yeah, Metlakatla now coming back. They lead 71-69. The senior games being brought to you on the radio by Progressive Ventures Construction and on video by Skidegate Bound Council. We'll be back with your fourth quarter after this.
Progressive Ventures Construction.
Skidegate Band Council stands with Wet'suwet'en Strong. We are very proud to support the coaches, volunteers, and all of the dedicated athletes participating in this year's 61st annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. They wish the best of success to all Skidegate teams. This summer, plan your excursion to visit beautiful Skidegate Haida Gwaii, home of the Haida Heritage Center. This award-winning Aboriginal cultural tourism facility will delight sightseers of all ages.
And welcome back to the Russell Gamble Gymnasium. We got the fourth quarter trip to the finals on the line. Skidegate losing, and actually it's a tie game.
Tyler York soaring in there with a beautiful finger roll off the glass for 2.
71-71, Metlakatla. Skidegate tied. Winter with the ball, getting the screen from Franklin Hayward. He's driving on Dwayne. Also puts up a tough shot, no good. And Dwayne tips it to his brother Jason for the rebound. Ty York now with the ball. Tie game, see if Skidegate can take the lead back. A little screen and roll. Jason over to Darcy, wide open, but he's not going to take it. Doesn't even look at the hoop. Goes to Dwayne. He's going to drive on Enright. Loses the handle off his leg. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Tough shot from Jason. Oh, and he draws a foul. Oh, man, that was on 32, Glenn Blandoff Jr. He's going to go to the line for 3 shots now, Jason Alsop.
Yeah, that was a gift there as the shot clock winding down. Looked like Jason was not going to get off a good shot there. But now, pretty steady free throw shooter, Jay.
And Marsden Jr. checks in for Blandoff now.
Oh my goodness.
He
wow.
airballed it.
Talk about a jinx there. I've never seen Jason do that, so sorry about that.
That was like a foot short, too. It wasn't even close.
No. Oh my goodness, what's going on?
Here.
Holy smoke, I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Okay, and he puts more, he hits the rim. Wow. Almost was 3 air balls there.
Unbelievable.
Wow, it's a tie game still. Enright now with the ball. Over to Bryant. Bryant gets the screen, wide open, Tristan Winter, and he's going to drive, blows by. Is it going to be a charge? It's a block.
No, block.
He's underneath the hoop, right?
Yeah, Dwayne Alsop at that time got in a little too deep. But I think that's only going to be the second personal on Dwayne. He's going to go argue his case. But that was a nice drive there by Winter. We haven't seen much from him. We heard a little bit about him, but we haven't seen much yet.
No, but he, nice little head fake there, and Jason just went for that, and then he drove to the hoop and drew the contact.
Yeah, Dwayne was just a little bit too far underneath the hoop.
And Winter's at the line again, and he's good. He's good on, I think, 4 of 5 last free throw so far.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's 4 for 5 right now. So you can go 5 for 6.
Oh, it bounces it off. Ty York with the rebound. Nice hands by him, and he's going to quickly push the ball up, kicks it out to Jason, and he launches a 3, and it was too hard. And Dwayne misses a putback. It's no good. He steps on the line. It's out of bounds, and he's saying he got pushed. Jason's also struggling badly on the offensive end.
Yeah, really. I mean, the only solution is to try to shoot your way out of it. And, they need Jay, but maybe, give a little bit of a break here as he subs out and regroup.
And Vogstad back in for him. Franklin Hayward now into the post. That's number 13, Marsden Jr. He's going to put it up over Dwayne Alsop. Man, it just sat there. But Metlakatla gets the rebound. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Bryant with the ball, guarded by Vogstad. Crossover, spins. Another pump fake, tough shot. Good defense by Vogstad.
Yeah, he just fronted him the whole way there. Bryant putting up a tough shot. He's putting it, saying that's my fault.
72-71, 1 point lead, Metlakatla up, 8:20 left in the game. Skidegate Saints with the ball, looking to post up Jessie Barnes, and Hayward gives him tons of room. He's going to back him down, kicks it out to Dwayne Alsop for 3, it looks short, and it's an air ball. Oh, man.
And you got to think they got to go back to Barnes. I mean, Jessie Barnes has been pretty invisible the last few couple of minutes here.
Yeah, I haven't really seen much from him, and it's a big 3 shot there, no good from Marsden Jr. Rebounded by Skidegate. Vogstad to Barnes, and he's on a fast break, and he's going to get it to go. No good.
Man.
Misses the layup as the fire alarm is going to go off in here now. Enright with the ball. Over to Winter, and he hits a huge 3.
It's like somebody's put a hex on Skidegate right now. I mean, their main players are gone cold here.
75-71, 4-point lead.
Still lots of time.
Yeah, lots of time. Jessie Barnes gets the ball in the post, and Franklin Hayward on the good front there. And now we're finally going to see Brian Hayward come back into the game with Guthrie as Winter and Enright take a seat.
Yeah, he sat out for basically a full quarter because he went out with 7 minutes to go in the third. There's 7.5 to go in the fourth.
Pearson trying to answer, almost gets it stuck in between the rim and the board. Hayward with the ball now. He's got 4 fouls. Ty York is on him. It's a mismatch there. And it's going to be a reach-in foul on number 3, I think, Darcy Pearson.
Yeah, Metlakatla going to make another sub here. Look like Scudero going to come in, and he's playing with 4 as well. So Marsden Jr. going to sit down.
And it looks like Darcy Pearson's checking out for Skidegate. Jason Alsop's back in. So it's Metlakatla ball up by 4 here over Skidegate. Inbounds to Bryant, and he's going to pop a 3, and it's no good. Rebounded by Skidero as he quickly chips in, but loses the ball. Barnes now coming back the other way, guarded by Guthrie. He spins on him. Hayward's there, and he steps around him. Put nice shot, but can't get it to go. Hayward with the rebound up to his brother Franklin Hayward. Over to Bryant, who's going to drive on Jason Alsop. Goes around him and gets the end one. Looks like we might, Barnes is calling for a timeout, but the coaches, and it looks like they may call a timeout.
Yeah, they're going to call a timeout with 6:52 to go, fourth quarter. Metlakatla now, they're pulled away to a little lead here as they lead by 6, 77-71. The seniors games being brought to you on the radio by Progressive Ventures Construction and on the video by Skidegate Band Council. We'll be back after this.
Skidegate Band Council stands with Wet'suwet'en Strong. We are very proud to support the coaches, volunteers, and all of the dedicated athletes participating in this year's 61st annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. They wish the best of success to all Skidegate teams. This summer, plan your excursion to visit beautiful Skidegate Haida Gwaii, home of the Haida Heritage Center. This award-winning Aboriginal cultural tourism facility will delight sightseers of all ages.
And welcome back to the Russell Gamble Gymnasium here at the Jim's Coney Civic Center. We're at the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament, and we have Metlakatla, who has just stormed back to take the lead. Now they have a 7-point lead on Chris Bryant's end one play. Jason Alsop got called for the foul.
35 points for Chris Bryant.
Holy man, that's unbelievable. Vogstad with the ball for Skidegate now. Over to Jason, looking to post up Barnes. There you go, he gets it. He might get double teamed. He does. He kicks it out. Jason, he drives, kicks it out to his brother Dwayne. Finds Ty York for the three area, but no, goes back to Dwayne. Tough shot there. It rattles off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Bryant. 78-71. Metlakatla up over Skidegate. Bryant with the ball. Over to Hayward, Franklin Hayward. And he's going to launch a three, and that's off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by York. Way to climb the ladder there by him. York coming back now, waiting for his team, set up in the half-court offense. Over to Vogstad. Barnes not posting up there, but Vogstad launches a three, and it's good.
You're going to need more of that. Nate had a great first half. He's cooled off in the second, so we'll see if Nate gets it going.
4-point lead, Metlakatla up 78-74, 5:53 left in the game. Winner goes to the final. Loser has to face off against the Howsett.
Winner of a Howsett Kitkatla.
Oh,
tonight.
sorry, that's right.
Yep.
Yes, that's up next. Here we go. Guthrie misses the three. 78-74. And Vogstad on the fast break puts it up. No good. Tipped up by Jason Alsop. Nice play there, Pete.
Yeah, no awareness there of Jay to hang around and tip it in. 2-point game.
78-76. Bryant coming back now from Metlakatla, guarded by Vogstad. Scudero looking to post up on Jason Alsop. Doesn't get it. Screens away. Franklin Hayward now sets a screen. They switch. Jessie Barnes on Bryant. He's going to probably try to blow around him. Barnes with a good D. Alters a shot. Oh man. Almost got to go. Ty York now up to Vogstad. He's going to pop another one. Heat check.
Oh, yeah, Nate Vogstad heating up. Giving Skidegate 1-point lead, 79-78.
And no one's coming to get the inbounds ball there. I think they wanted to call a timeout, but again, the coaches have to call a timeout. Players cannot call it on the floor. Scudero with the three ball. No good off the front of the rim, but gets his own rebound. Out to Bryant, wide open for three, and that's no good. Rebounded by, goes out of bounds, off Metlakatla, so it'll be Skidegate ball. Scudero's on the ground.
Yeah, great answer there. I just mentioned it. Nate Vogstad lighting it up here. He has the capability of doing that. Like, he's always done that since he was a young guy, and he's battled some injuries the last few years. It's great to see him back playing high-level ball again. He's a dynamic player.
And Cole Edinger checks into the game for Ty York as he even gets some rest. 4:20 left in the fourth quarter. 79-78. Skidegate up by 1 point. Cole Edinger gets a screen from Barnes. He's going to drive and kicks it out to Vogstad. Heat check. No good. Barnes almost puts that
Barnes
back.
almost dunked that home.
Bryant coming back the other way. Goes around Dwayne Alsop and banks it home.
Man. That's incredible athleticism by Bryant to get that shot in.
Guthrie going to get called for the foul on Edinger there.
It's a strange one. I mean, you don't want to get the teams into bonus this early, so I'm not sure what Guthrie was doing there.
And there's no reason to commit a foul like 60 feet from your hoop.
Yeah, 1 point game, 4:06 to go, so every possession important right now.
Edinger with the ball, guarded by Guthrie, gets a screen from Jason Alsop. Go, Edinger launches it, and Jason with the offensive board can't get it to go. Oh, man.
Clean look there by Jay.
Bryant now from Metlakatla, guarded by Vogstad, crossover dribble, picks up the shot, and draws the contact. Almost hit the shot.
Yeah, Bryant, so athletic out there. He's got 37 points.
Oh, man. Just two amazing performances. We had 60, was it 59?
59 by Marlon, Edgar Apps in the intermediates. Now we got Bryant closing in on 40.
Oh, man. And he misses a free throw. These are huge points right now. And like you said, every basket, every possession matters.
Well, you always think about the close games, right? And there's always those couple possessions you think about. And
oh, man, and Bryant misses both free throws. Still a 1 point game. Barnes with the ball now, guarded by Franklin Hayward. Over to Jason Alsop, wide open, and he's still struggling from the three-point area. Misses that, 80-79. Bryant coming back, goes, drives to his right, kicks it out to Enright. Enright goes around Cole Edinger, puts up the shot, no good. Cole tips it to Dwayne and gathers the rebound. Cole Edinger now with the ball, spins around Bryant. Lots of contact there, and that's called there. There's going to be the third team foul, looks like, on Metlakatla.
Yeah, I think that was called on Winter. His first personal, but yeah, more importantly, Ryan, is the team foul. So we're on the verge here of a bonus situation.
Yeah, Skidegate's got 4 team fouls, so the next foul will be in the bonus situation for Metlakatla.
Yeah, that's right.
Up by 1, Bogstad now into Barnes. Yeah, you got to feed the big man here. Is he going to pop it? He does. He shoots the 3. It's short. No good.
Yeah, that's his first attempt of the game. They let him have it.
Brian Hayward now still playing with 4 fouls. You think you'd want to go at him on offensive end, but they're not. Franklin Hayward now with the ball. Over to Brian. He's going to drive by Barnes. Oh man. Nice 2 steps there.
Too quick.
Oh, touchdown pass. He just lays it in. Jessie Barnes.
Mr. Fundamental on that one.
82-81, 1-point game. Metlakatla up over Skidegate. 2:37 left in the game. Franklin Hayward now, and he gets contacted by Jason Alsop, and that's going to be, or is it on 20? No, it's on 36. Yeah, it's on Jason, so that's going to be his 4th.
Yeah, 4 on Jay. They're going to keep him in it here, I would believe, with 2:34 to go as Tyler York coming in. Now Edinger sitting back down. But Franklin Hayward at the line. Metlakatla leads by 1.
Oh, baby. Big free throws.
I don't know. It's got that feeling in the air. We had a double overtime before this.
Oh, man.
This one got that feeling. And we still got 2 more games, amazing games coming to later on this evening. So,
oh, man.
People wonder why we love the all-native so much. Days like today.
And Hayward, just ice in his veins. Hits both free throws. 3-point lead now, 84-81. Metlakatla up over Skidegate. 2:32 left. Bogstad with the ball. Guarded by Enright. He's going to use his handles. Oh, a little shimmy shake. Looking to get, hits York with the ball now. Into the corner, Jason Alsop wants to give the ball to Barnes. And he just shoots the 3. Looks, it's no good. Rattles out. Franklin Hayward with the rebound. Tristan Winter to push the ball up to Bryant now. Bryant skipped past to Brian Hayward. Back to Bryant, skip pass. Pump fake, he's going to drive at Barnes. Spins, puts up a left shot, gets fouled. I think that's going to be on Ty York, number 11. We'll see.
Yeah, Ty in no foul trouble. Yeah, I think that is on Tyler probably. I think it's only second or third. Yeah, it's only
second
2.
Foul, yep.
But it's going to result in free throws here. So Chris Bryant, we've talked about him all games, got 39 points. The only blemish on it really is from the line. He's 5 for 8, shooting only 63%. So it's if you are going to criticize anything, it's been hard to criticize anything that Chris Bryant has done here today, but getting nitpicky, I guess, on that one. But I guess 2:01 to go here, Ryan. These are huge. I mean, they have a 3-point lead. It could make it a 2-possession game.
Yeah, and Barnes has been a little bit quiet, too. You're thinking maybe he might catch some fire here in the last 2 minutes. Also, Jason Alsop was struggling a bit there, too, for Skidegate, but still, it's only a 3-point game here, so this is going to be huge free throws, like you said. 2:01 left, 84-81. Bryant's first shot is up.
Historically, Jason's come up big for the Saints. He's struggling, and I would never think that they'll veer away from that. I mean, he's one of their veterans. He's been here time and time again. Ty York as well has come up big, so let's see who's going to lead Skidegate back if they come back.
And Bryant hits both free throws, so it's now a 5-point lead, 2 minutes left. Ty York with the ball. He's going to drive against Winter. Kicks it out to Bogstad, who drives on Enright. Gets the ball stolen. Oh, no, it goes out of bounds off Metlakatla. It'll be Skidegate ball. Enright there almost picked his pocket.
Big possession here for Skidegate. They trail by 5. They need this one.
Barnes to inbounds to York. Guarded by Tristan Winter, who's all over York. Oh, Dwayne also wide open for 3. It is... Oh my God!
Kawhi! 4 bounces and it drops. 2-point lead or 2-point game.
Crazy. Franklin Hayward on Alsop now. He backs him down, puts up the shot, gets his own. No, doesn't get the rebound. York up to Barnes. No, Bryant with the steal.
Wow. That was a huge play by Bryant. Barnes is going to dunk it. Coming back.
Hayward for 3.
Good. Talk about a swing there. It's a 5-point swing. Skidegate would have tied it, but now trail by 5.
Ty York driving, blows around Winter, kicks it out to Jason. Jason into Barnes at the free throw line. Back to Jason, also for 3. And it comes off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Franklin Hayward. 1:05 left, 89-84, 5-point game. Winner moves on to the final in the senior men's division. Bryant almost lost the ball. Goes to Hayward. And, they're losing it. And they do turn it over. Jessie Barnes gets contacted, but finds Ty York wide open. 2 points.
One possession game. 89-86, 50 seconds.
Enright with the ball. Back to Tristan Winter. Back to Enright. 45 seconds. No one's picking up Enright. Alsop finally does, but he's right by the hoop. What's going on there?
No, I don't think they were expecting him to drive in there, but nice heads-up play by Enright.
91-86, Ty York with the ball down by 5. Shoots a 3. It rattles off no good. Rebounded by Bryant. 5-point game now. Now there's 28 seconds left on the game clock. 17 on the shot. They're going to use every second. I'm
kind of surprised they're not fouling here.
They should be fouling, and they're not. I think they're just going to... I guess they're fine with the score. Yeah, you got to foul there. I wasted so much time there. Where's the coaches yelling? That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened there. I mean, it's a 2-possession game, so you really need to foul there and get the ball back, but more importantly, stop the clock.
So there's only 14.4 seconds left. It's 91-86, 5-point lead with Bryant, their best shooter, at the line. He just finished hitting 2 free throws.
Yeah, he's up to 70%.
Hits the first one.
73%. I want to act like I'm the calculator, but Cliff Morgan's doing the math like on the computer. So
okay,
it's really Cliff, the stat man's credit for.
Here it is. This could be the nail. And it rattles out, but rebounded by Metlakatla. I think that's going to do it.
Yes.
Enright with the ball.
Oh, there you go.
And Jason Alsop fouls. So 8 seconds left. 6-point lead.
Yeah,
and that's
5 on Jason Alsop. Tough day at the office for Jay. He ended up with 10 points. Just couldn't get it going from downtown as he went 2 for 10. But he always gives it his all. Metlakatla coming over, showing their respect and sportsmanship, as per the custom when people foul out.
Yeah, so it's 8.2 seconds. Enright's at the free throw line, up 92-86. And that's pretty much going to do it right there. Any chance of coming back, I don't think is going to happen, as it's now a 7-point lead, so 3 possessions. And he's good on the second free throw, so I think that's going to do it. 94-86, 8 seconds left, and Jay Rich in the game. He's probably just going to dribble it out and gives it to Dwayne. He's going to launch a 3, and it rattles out no good. So that's going to do it. 94-86, Metlakatla, Alaska, booking their ticket to the final, Pete.
Yeah, great game. Is a back and forth contest, but Metlakatla, they came in down the stretch to the couple final minutes there, pulled ahead, and they're off to the finals tomorrow at 7:30, where it's yet to be determined who they're going to play. So Skidegate dropping down. They're going into the semifinals tomorrow morning at 10:30, where they await the winner of Kitkala Howsit.
Oh man,
which we'll be bringing it to you live here on Classic Rock CFNR at 8 p.m. tonight. So for this game was brought to you on the radio by Progressive Ventures Construction and on the video by Skidegate Band Council. We'll be back with Cliff Notes after this.
And welcome back to the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. It's time for the post-game Cliff Notes, brought to you by Shearwater Marina and Resort. And we had a crazy game here, Pete, between Metlakatla, Alaska, and Skidegate Saints.
Yeah, player of the game, Chris Bryant. No surprise there. We talked about him. 42 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. And he just poured it on, as he had almost half the points there for Metlakatla. But everybody else started chipping in. It wasn't just Bryant in the second half, even though we talked about him. But Franklin Hayward, he had a really big game. 19 points, but more importantly, 5 of 7 from three-point range.
Wow.
And 7 rebounds, 2 assists, so a really good contribution. Jason Enright also had a great game. A quiet 15 somewhat. He played really solid. And rounding out the scoring here for Metlakatla, Tristan Winter with 7, Marston with 3, Blandoff Jr. with 2, Guthrie with 3, and Scudero with 3 points. They shot 40% for the game, took care of the ball, only 6 turnovers. So Metlakatla are off to the finals. And for Skidegate, they were led by Jessie Barnes, who got the crowd going all afternoon here. He had 26 points. Nate Vogstad had 22. Dwayne Alsop with 14. Jason Alsop with 10. Darcy Pearson with 8. Tyler York, a little bit quiet today. He had 6 points.
Oh, wow.
And that's it for the Skidegate Saints. They shot 43%, 14 turnovers, but they're never out. And we knew, these teams are matched up so close, going back and forth. Skidegate drops down to the bottom. And we got 2 more great games here, Ryan, as coming up next. Heltzek taking on Kitkala in the intermediate division.
Oh, baby.
And then we're coming back at 8 o'clock with the two-time defending champs in the senior division, Kitkala, taking on Ahousaht with the winner to play Skidegate tomorrow morning at 10:30.
Yes, and that's going to be crazy too. This game, it was a very impressive game by Bryant, unbelievable game, and but that's going to do it for this game, and that's your post-game Cliff Notes, which were brought to you by Shearwater Marina and Resort. I'm Ryan Frank, the Tank, alongside Pistol Pete Lanton, and of course Cliff, the Statman Morgan, and we're on your nation, your station, CFNR. We'll be back with the next game after these messages.